Hey YouTube, this is Brandon Miotke here. Got 6th place at a regional in Garden City, Michigan. Um, 9 rounds, 320 players. I played, it's like Pepe Magicians, but it's not really Pepe. It's like Performage Magicians. Okay, so let's get started. 3 Damage Juggler. He's so good. Such a good card. 3 Plush Fire. Insane card too. Next, 2 Mirror Conductor. He's so important, especially his field effect. It's so good to just set it. They attack in with, say, a Farm Girl or something, or they go Slip Rider because I'm playing Pendulums. They go attack. I just go activate effect during damage step. Change your Slip Rider to 800 attack. Change the attack and defense. So this guy's really good. And he's a 3 scale. 2 Hat Tricker. He's good to just have to special summon, just to spam. 1 Trick Clown for the combos. So that's it for Performage stuff. Here's the combo piece. Obviously, one of the parts of the combo piece that gets you to search. 3 Skull Crobat is just such a good card. It just allows you to get through your deck and just thin. And lets you search for what you need. Now for the Magicians. 3 Wisdom Eye, 2 Dragon Pit. He's such good removal. 2 Oak Dragon, and 1 Dragon Pulse. I heard people were running 2 Dragon Pulse and 1 Dragon Pit, but I needed more back removal, especially in this deck. Next, for the miscellaneous kind of cards, 2 Kieran, 1 Arching Eccentric. It's basically an Exile Force and MST in one, and it's just so good. And it just, I don't run more than 1 because I feel like it would clog up. If I just drew 2 at one time, it'd be like, I don't really need this. So I just run 1, but it's good spot removal. Next, 2 Ghost Ogre. Didn't use its effect 1 during the regionals, but using it as a tuner, level 3 tuner, literally was the most important thing. Because, yeah, I can't even tell you how many times it helped me win the game. And I didn't really play against any Magician decks, so that's why I never really used it. 1 Apex Avian. I didn't really use it during the regionals. Used it once, and I got Breakthrough Skilled. It's a good card. After playing at the regionals, I played some more, and it really helped me win. It was really good. It helped. When my opponent had the answer, after I pendulumed, I just went boom, return, and then killed him. Next is 1 Zephyros. And Zephyros is just, it helps with the combo piece. It helps if you don't have very many resources, just return, and then special summon another monster, and then make a Castell or something like that. That will be an answer to your opponent's sort of what your problem is. Okay, so that's the monsters. Next are the spells. 3 Wavering Eyes, just too good. Just help it. It basically won me the game against Magispector Pepe, 3rd round, and it helps accelerate the deck. Now is my tech card, 2 Pendulum Rising. So it's absolutely insane. The night before the regional, at around, let's say 8:30, 9, I was at my friend's house, and we were just playtesting. Actually, they were playing Smash, and I was making my deck. But I was just going through a structure deck, and I was helping my friend build his deck, and went through one of the newer structure decks, and I saw this card, and I read it, and I was like, wait, this card can actually be used with Performages. So I put it in. I put 2 in, and it works wonders. Do it with Hat Tricker, Trick Clown, Zephyros, or Damage Juggler, and it helps you just go into Plush Fire, and helps you thin out your deck and search. Or you can bring out Dragon Pulse as a beat stick, attack over something, a problem, or you can just send something, say a Damage Juggler, banish Damage Juggler, get a Hat Tricker, and then make a rank 4 to help get rid of your problems. And another thing about this card, after Bosch, when Perform Pal Pendulum Sorcerer comes out, you can just do that with this deck. Is you just take out the Magicians. That's what I'm doing. Is taking out the Magicians, putting in the Perform Pal stuff, and then I'm gonna activate this card, send Damage Juggler, bring out Pendulum Sorcerer, pop cards on my field, and then search. And it's gonna be absolutely nutty. Next is 1 Foolish Burial, and then 1 Raigeki. Darn it, I gave away my plans for the future with my deck. Next is 1 Solemn Warning. I bet people already have the idea anyway. 1 Time Space Travel, 1 Solemn Scolding, and 1 Emptiness. 2 people during the tournament were like, "Do you want to side this out? I'll side out if you side out." I said no because it helps me more than it helps you, because this card's essential against what I played against. Next is the extra deck. So that's the main deck. That's 40 cards. Next to extra deck, 1 Abyss Dweller, necessary. Just Cosmos. Cosmos they're huge right now, and just being able to have Abyss Dweller is so good. Arcanite helps clear back row. Is really good during regional. 1 Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. In theory, it's good, but not this format. I would have rather had a normal Black Rose instead, just for clearing the field. So I'm about to take it out and put in a normal Black Rose instead. 2 Castell is just spot removal. It's so good. It's just returning my opponent's cards and just get rid of the problems that I have. 1 Emerald, didn't use it once during regional, but it's good in theory. 1 Diamond Dire, didn't use it once during the regional, but it's spot removal and it's good in theory, just like the Emerald. 1 Cowboy, I think it won me one match, and it was really good. So I need to keep it in. 1 Magister Paladin. Brought it out once during the regional, but it was good when I used it. 1 Diamond Crab King. This is the big combo against Cosmos. You go Abyss Dweller, Diamond Crab King, and then I go with Castell to get rid of their Cosmotown early, so that I can do this later. So then I can get rid of all the resources by late game, so that I can just start poking them and winning, or I can do a huge flush and just kill them. Next, Heartland Draco. It actually won me a game. It was against it was 7th round against Madolche Pepe, and except not with no, it's not Madolche Pepe. It's Madolche Performage Gem Knights. So I got him down to 2300 the first turn. I would have killed him if he didn't have Damage Juggler. So then he went Castell and returned my Trapeze and attacked over, and then just ended turn. I'd plush fire out. I drew. I had a level 4 monster summon this. He had activated Instant Fusion the turn before to make the Castell. Just brought this. He's at 13. Attacked directly for him. It was really good. Next is Ade's Absolute Dragon. It's really good when you bring it out. When you bring it out, it's usually game, because you swing and you just OTK them. Next is Ade's Meteor Burst. That's the only reason why I'm running Ghost Ogre, or thought I need to run Ghost Ogre, is because of this card. Because this card is just too good. It just stops things, and it just helps you run through things. 1 Eyes Vortex Dragon. Didn't make it once during a regional, but because when I brought him out, it was game. And then 1 Performage Trapeze Magician. Just standard. Need to have it. Now for the side deck. 3 Maxi. 2 Denko. 1 Vermilio. I sided the Vermilio once, and then sided out immediately after, because I lost that game. It did not help. 2 MST. 3 Grindhorn. Didn't go for Grindhorn. I sided in against the 3rd round guy. I played against Magispector Pepe, but I didn't draw it, so that was the only time. 2 Storming, didn't side it in at all. 2 Time Space Trapple, sided in a lot, and it was just so good. Main cards I used were Time Space, MST, Denko, and Maxi. Those are the main cards. So these were essential. These were so good. Storming, I played against 5 Cosmo, lost to 1. Played against 1 Madolche Gem Knight Performage, 1 Psyframe, 1 Burning Abyss, and 1 it was, geez, how am I forgetting? It was 1 Magispector Pepe. Yeah, that's right. So I played, yeah. So it's a really good deck, and it's very fast. So that's deck profile.